So the one that sticks out in my mind is one that I did one meeting where it was a change of placement, and then I was able to do the follow-up meeting. And this was for a young person who was pretty high needs. He was in a SGRTP and had recently had an incident that placed his placement at risk. There was a lot of confusion in that meeting. The young person was decompensating, was having a very difficult time kind of advocating for himself. So having a strong team, which included both natural supports and also we had his CASA, we had his EVCLO, his attorney support person, along with a worker, and they had had several years with this young person. They were actually able to do a lot of clarifying after the young person hung up on us, around kind of what was going on with that young person and really being very clear as to what historically this young person went through and why he was struggling, and was able to get the worker and myself to really understand his needs. And then they were also available for his follow-up, where this young person was in a new placement, presented very differently, and actually had the ability to advocate for himself because his needs were met, even though he wasn't able to originally articulate them. So having a strong team in a CFT helps for those that are facilitating, again, because it allows the team to do the work, and it allows the team to move through the process and support the family, and it allows the family to have a greater voice and to really do some outside of the box thinking, things that we as an agency may never think about. Bringing people to the table, they're able to put those options out. The other thing is that they also are able to step up, especially if there's safety concerns, to provide some safety for the family and to be able to take on responsibility of following up and ensuring, one, that both the children and the family are safe.